Hello, hello, hello. Absolutely professional. The VOD will begin when I say hello, and as a consequence, nobody will know. It's fine. How are we? Good evening, good evening. Are you well? I'm not going to be able to see chat for a second while I do this. No, the noises. There's game noises in my ears. Hopefully in yours as well. How are we all doing? Apologies for not being on Discord. Assume it was still broken for me. Apparently there was issues with the RPG or something? I don't know. You were making references to things I do not understand. Hopefully you had a nice time anyway. Whatever happened. I'm okay. It's been a weird week. Nothing's gone right. So hopefully the next week can start a little better. It was a laugh. Good. I'm glad you had a laugh. Let's go to game. Where's game? Here's game. There it is. And there you are, in the bottom right corner. Cool. Right. Where are we? We were playing this game. And we have done all the optional stuff up to this point, I think. Week's almost over now, so here's hoping the coming week's much better. That's the plan. That's the hope. Yeah. Don't want to get all downhearted about all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I finished the level that we were trying to do last time, which I wouldn't mind, but it wasn't even an additional challenge. It was just complete the level again, like. And I've also stocked up on health. We have a soul, but for a level we haven't done yet, I guess, unless it's this one. It might be this one. This is a very quick level. We might as well check it out. Health? What's that? It's like meld, possibly. So we'll check because we haven't actually put a soul here. We've taken one from here, but we haven't put one here. So maybe we have to do this. I'm guessing there's at least 2 levels left. We might finish it tonight. Who knows? My assumption for the 2 level thing is simply that I'm pretty sure there's at least one more chalice to get, and it would be weird to have that in the final level. You know what I mean? What's the point? What does the soul have to say? Because you can't check this outside. A clock for all time, Captain Kaufman. I'm pretty sure one of these levels is called something along the lines of Time Machine. So probably not this one. Excuse me. Oh, I could farm health there. That's nice. And stuff as well. I can buy things. Yeah, so how's everybody's Sunday been? Has it all been going well? Excuse me. Quick level. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right, or so you've heard. I have also heard this. So let's go check it out. Alas, hello Dark. I see people hopping into my chat now. Haha. Hope you had a good stream. I will catch up on the VOD. Unfortunately, I didn't watch it. But I'm intrigued. I didn't even look to see what this level was called. Yep, well. It seems like an inefficient way to travel through a castle, but if we just started at the bottom, we probably would have done better. Oh, spiderwebs. It's been a day and now it's done, and also you're hoping for a better week to come. Well, here's hoping for the both of us. We'll send positive energy either way. Hopefully we'll get a feedback loop, like in Magica, and then one of us will explode. The time device. Flying eyeballs. Zarok seeks to expand his reach beyond the confines of time. Just think of where he could go. Modern London, Egypt, the possibilities are endless. Sequel fodder. Yeah. Well, I see clock faces here, so I'll immediately walk backward. What you always do in levels and stuff, isn't it? Thank you. This is a door. There's a door I can just kind of float in front of. Not even stepping, just sort of floating from side to side. Right, cool. No secret places down there. Take all the surprise out of your arrival away. I apologise. Oh. Cool. Fancy.
Using a dark magic called science, Zarok has constructed a device based around the mechanical measurement of time. The innards of this chronograph are fiendishly complicated. Keep your eye on the flying timepieces and get ready to reset the hands of the master time clock.
I remember the bouncy brains. That is something I do remember. Excuse me. I mean, these are kind of like boiler guards. So doesn't really make an awful lot of sense to set them on fire. Were we talking of your stream? All I know of your stream is what you posted in chat. So, kind of spoil it for myself, really. What am I doing here? Bouncing on brains. Hey. Okay. Right. Good to know. There's a clock. Camera. I killed something. Yay! Oh, don't you zap me. I need some sort of projectile weapon here. When a butterfly flaps its wings, it sends ripples of change to the world. Or maybe you're reading too much into the butterfly gate and time travel. Possibly. I mean, it says a time machine. It might just be a clock. Like, that's all a time machine is, isn't it? Or that's all a clock is a time machine. There we go. We have burst an eyeball. Apologies, Crow. Hello, friends. It's an Emily. Hello. You should play Phoenix Point, very old school XCOM. Good. Nice. Right. Let's see what the eyeballs. Well, we probably haven't met anything. Oh, wait, we have. We haven't read these, apparently. King Peregrine, look at him. Wise King Peregrine, they used to say, but seriously, this guy sent his entire army to battle the undead led by you. Does that sound like someone wise? Somehow that battle was won, without you. But it didn't really help King Peregrine. He died a few days later after choking on a Brussels sprout. They're evil things. I'm not surprised by that at all. They say his ghost lingers still in the haunted ruins, that he paces the halls late at night, coughing up sprout chunks. I think this story proves beyond a doubt that no one should ever eat Brussels sprouts. I'm in agreement with these people. Is this entire level just killing time? Vulture. Birds only like one person in their life. For some reason, this one likes Dan. Oh. This scavenger saw a corpse meal and instead found a friend. What a lovely way to meet. Oh, nice. Oh. There's some stuff. Flying eyeballs. There they are. Exactly what use is a flying eyeball without a flying brain? And without a flying mouth, how can it possibly report what it has seen? I suppose that must be why they simply try to incinerate you instead. Fair enough. Attack the things. I have an axe. Come back here. Must show you the power of my axe. Counting on these things is not straightforward. Right. There we go. Eyeballs taken care of. No, you're a clock. Can I attack you? No? Okay. Well. Go around here. Oh. Well, that's a thing to be looking at right now. Good to know. More stuff in the book. You ever seen the game Albino Lullaby? Reminds me of that. Flying clocks. There we are. There they go. Time really does fly. These clockwork pests will shave minutes off of your life with each sweep of their hands. Staring into their faces will tell you the time of your death. Nothing you don't know already. Oh yeah. We are dead. What? So what am I supposed to do? Something I'm supposed to do with them, or? Hey, how you doing? Got the jump. That one's just having a time, if you pardon the expression. Hello, Try, how you doing? Astrology, the astrological symbols appear to be here, yes. Powerful butterfly. Butterfly? Yes. That's what I said. Ow, ow. suppose I can kill you, can I? Oop. What do we got? Thank you. Ah, but we got this. And you. Yep. Oh, this game is so fiddly. Just literally press. It says press this button. I press the button. Nothing happens. Are you all right? You appear to be facing the wrong way. Oh well. Just winding me up. There's a hole there. Heard your cat meowing loudly, or mewing loudly. Went through to the living room to see your nephew sitting atop the upturned washing basket and the cat trapped underneath it. Alright then. Your nephew is quite something. Up there. Hug up on him. That's what you should do. So that's a butterfly thing. Can't get through there yet. Ooh, that's a high one. Nice. So what? I assume this is a thing for later. Good. Really not a fan of this thing. Okie dokie. What's that? That's anchor tweezers. I could do anchor tweezers. Anchor was gold, wasn't it? I'm sure you can inform me of the proper terminology. That was the other way around. Bugger. Already had one of them right. Oh, hello. I do not find it amusing. Amusing. You don't like the jiggly brain things. That's fair enough. Ooh, okay, yeah. That seems correct. I'll read chat before I continue. You deal with grief with humour. That's fair enough. Taurus and Sagittarius. Okie dokie. Which one's which? What's the tweezers? Would the tweezers be Taurus? Because it's like two horns? Okay. Got a kind of robot's arms here. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a top one as well. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, find secrets. Oh, okay. Maybe we're supposed to come here. This is gonna go poorly, isn't it? Ah, no, it went alright. Oh, okay, no, that's gonna go poorly. Okay, good. At least it puts me there, that's nice. Kill the eyeball, excuse me. Thank you. We have a chaos rune. I don't know it, but we got it. Yay. You like these guys? They're doing something. Oh, more eyes. Like the way they sort of pop. Walk around them. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. Yep. Oh, no. Okay, there's another one above that. Oh, no. Okay, good. There. That's the other one. Oh, no, okay. Look at all that health that I've lost already. Remember, I filled up before we did this. That was silly. That was me. Sorry. Camera has become the greatest enemy here, and this is with the camera improved. This is post-camera improvement patch. There may have to be another health run after this. Oh, okay, that's not late enough. Sure. Oh, Hang on, let's go back. Kill that thing. Nope, that's the wrong button. No. Da-da-da. Cool. Gotcha. Here's the lost soul from this level. How you doing? It is I, Sir Sloan, the Dragon Smiter. You know how many dragons I've smote? Is that the past tense of smite? Well, none yet, but we can change that to the dragon statues of Zarok's Hall. Good, good. Can do. Oh, I got a trophy. Lovely. That looks like a place I shouldn't go yet. Oh, hang on. That's on the other side of... No, it's not. Absolutely nowhere near. Hello, skull faces. Oh, there's a timer. Oh, wonderful. What's it for? Do I have to kill you? No. Chalice. Good to know. Good to know. Am I supposed to break them or? Smote is murder, smitten is love. Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense. What about smited? Oh, that goes off. Probably help. Didn't work. Okay, that does work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What? What? That's unfair. What's this? I am skeptical and will probably die here, but oh, I've got a longer reach from here, but it just doesn't work. Can you turn the emitters when they're off? That's a good question. I can do. Aha! I've broken the circuit. I'm smart like that. Oh, there's an alarm or something? I am smart. Right, so is there anything else I can do with this? Maybe is there something over here? Because there's still a massive crystal here. Big old crystal thing. Aha! Curse sploosh! That was the correct onomatopoeia, wasn't it? Right, can't do that yet. 51%. Feedback loop. So we haven't. This is kind of optional. But we got a thing. We got a rune. We're probably gonna die, but that's fine. I at least now know what to do in this level. Where does the rune go? Over there. Yep. Well, charging up the bow apparently is quite good. Book.
This metal keep houses the magical chariot that Xerox calls his train. The path it runs along leads eventually to Xerox's lair. However, your route is blocked by gates controlled at various way stations.
Oh, great.
Travel to these on the train, open the gates, and head for the lair.
Marvelous. Okey-dokey. I feel like there's more we didn't do. We turned the machine. I recognised the buzzing of the machine from an earlier part of the level, so we might as well check that out. Excuse me. It was here we are. What are we doing? This is pie. It's seagull past pie. Good to know. Seagull past. There we go. Ooh, it's a life bottle. So this was buzzing prior to our disco. Ooh. Oh, the life bottle just instantly heals you. That's very nice. That was an opportune time to come back and do that. Wow, it's almost like I planned it. Moving on. By moving on, I mean redoing the thing. Because the clock's now got to be back to what it was. Which was arrow past tweezer. I assume I can't kill them. Ooh. Oop. Is anything to do? Do I? What? That lift is just a nuisance. Can I kill that? Yeah. Well, we'll do trains, I guess. Okay, that's a sort of train, I guess. There's a blue. There's a room. What's in the room? Good to know. Nothing here. What's in the room? Good to know. We did get that, so that's good. Do I need to hit this or? Whoop. Ah, no, that's fun. Ah, okay. That looks about right, yeah? Go! Go! Oh, wait. Maybe it's not quite there. What? Oh. Sorry, I needed to go that extra millimeter. My apologies. There we go. Hello, friends. I have big sword. You will die now. It's lovely knowing you. Okay. More brains. More jiggle brains. That train is kinda useless, because that could have just been a pathway with a door gate in front of it. You know. They designed a train. They wanted to use a train. That's fair enough, isn't it? Brilliant honest nonsense, yes. It's an old game, and it shows. I've used a few arrows, not that many. But you know, a shop's there. We know that now. Should have checked the edges just in case there was somewhere to drop down, but oh hum. Oh, I don't like the way the engine doesn't wobble with the same rate as the skull. Bit strange. Oh, hello. That's what the doors are for, I guess. The new friends. Hopefully enough to fill up the chalice. Les chalices. Chance de chalice. What? No. I assume that's the exit, so let's push. Moon rune, wee. Surprised I haven't fallen down there yet. It will happen, but not yet. Oh, okay. Switches, enemies. Can't do anything in a cutscene. Stop looking at me. Okey-doke. This way. Death. Oh, there's a lot of health in this level. It's very generous. The chalice may now be collected. Here's a switch. Ah, of course. An efficient system. Walk around, because otherwise I'm going to activate the train, and I don't want to do that. Did they say something? Right, let's go back, get the chalice, work out where we're supposed to put this lost soul as well. Heal up a bit. You can do it. Come, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, relatively straightforward. Okay, can't skip this. At least the cutscene works, I suppose. Better than usual track record, if you pardon the expression. Okay, so that's... This is where I came in, that's where I want to go. Good. This way. So we want to go back up here. To grab the chalice. Good. Oh, there we go. Slippery. Yay, third time's the charm. Oh, love heroes! Await. And look at all that health we've got. Ah, this is a brilliant level for stocking up. Actually, it's not. It's terrible. But on this one run through, it's very good. So I'm going to go back to the clock. I reckon I can use the soul there. Because he did talk about a clock. Or they. But it was a sir. No, the sir was a different one. So can I use it here around? Ah, here we are. Clock for all time. If I recall correctly, the big hand should be set to the number of force fields. 2. And the little hand to the number of brains. Okay. I'm guessing this is like a regular clock. Sure. That just ended. I think I skipped the subtitles again. Apologies. It's the second time I've done that now. Oh, I've got to turn it back now. Yeah. Anchor's tweezer, got it. Hey, there we go. Saved it. Anchor tweezers. My memory seems to be a little bit better than the last, the Dishonored stream that we did. It was bloody all over the place there. Have we got another chalice, which I assume is the last chalice? Would be my guess. I need to turn this. This way. Punk. Off we go! Onwards! to Zarok's lair. Chagar, chagar, choo choo. Rock! I did a level and I didn't die. Just about. Oh, hello.
You prove us all wrong.
Yeah, screw you.
Maybe it is destined to be a hero. Maybe it can defeat Zarok.
They, thank you.
The people of Gallowmere may never know of your past mistakes, and you will indeed be remembered as the people's hero. Your time in exile is over.
Hey.
Welcome to your new home, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Yeah, that's, yeah, accurate. Thank you. So do we have a statue now? We have a statue now, yay! It's us. I mean, I don't know why everyone else got a statue from when they were alive, and we got ours from after we died. Bit weird to make a statue of a skeleton of a person, but there we are. Did you see our face when we were alive? I think it's fair enough. Does that mean I get the infinite lightning now? Because I think the infinite lightning, I remember it being good because I used to cheat it in when I was a kid. Passwords. Can you use passwords in this version? If you remember the passwords from the old game. You weren't a hero when alive. That's fair enough. I became a hero as a skeleton. I think that's, yeah. Anything else? Anyone else want to talk to me? No? Like, I live here now, but no one here likes me. So, not ideal. Right, hello. I seem to remember you having a nice accent.
Daniel, thank goodness you're still safe. I have a gift I can give to you, but sadly, I can't say how useful you will find it.
Trophy earned. Healthiest man alive. I wasn't actually looking at the screen. What did I get? King of Cups. That's a card in the tarot deck. This thing. What did I get? Explain. I wasn't paying attention.
Welcome to your new home. Nobody will talk to you. Fun.
Fun. Was it like a life potion? No. I like how I still have key items from levels I've replayed. I got life. Okay, I wanted lightning. Lightning. Oh hum. I've got a statue. It's better than nothing. To be fair, every single time I have come into these people's house, I have knocked over all the cups. So I can expect a frosty reception. Right. Let's leave the Hall of Heroes with maximum health. Well, I don't know if we've got all of the life potion things. I brought all the cups, true, but if someone writes BYOB on an invitation and then you bring a bottle and then smash it against the wall, they're probably not going to be happy. So we did... I'm going to go back, because he said Zarok's lair. This is the entrance. Again, it's quick. I just want to make sure it isn't this one to do this soul on. Because we still haven't done one here. Smash a bottle, knock over a metal cup are different. Sorry. So where did this want to go? Still want to read it. Zarok's dragons above. Dragons. Are there dragons around here? I hate it. I'm a dragon. Does that count? Hold down square while we're walking through here. Get rid of any nuisance. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have fire. Why are you not respecting the fire? Got to be careful here. Got to be very, very careful. Right. There we go. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Ah, oh, okay. I managed to kill you with the sword you stole. That's impressive. No, don't. Why are you not dying in fire? You're literally invincible. What's going on? Okay, well, it just took a while, apparently. Cool. Right. Dragons? What was that? Anywhere I can use the... No? Doesn't look like it. I bet it's the next level, but I just wanted to check. Just wanted to make sure. Have a nice drink. While we're filling up our supplies unnecessarily because we didn't need to come here. I think, maybe. Probably. If we're being honest. Probably. This is a very useful area. I'm glad they put it in the game. These are the dragon. Ah, here we are. It was. I did the thing correctly. Yes, go me. Time to slay some dragons. Engarde. They're the toads. They're the bloody toads. I mean, they are dragon toads, so it's kind of fair enough. Run around, spam the square button. There we go. Lick them, just the tip. Don't lick the tip. Wait, it was just a bunch of dragon toads? No matter. Collectively, I'll count those as one dragon.
You have set all the lost souls to rest. Your legacy will be legend. Just know that legends are often not as crystal clear as the current world in which we live. Time can make things fuzzy, but the people of Galamere will remember you fondly nonetheless.
Don't lick the toads. I've unlocked something special on the main menu. Okay, I'm tempted to go to the main menu. Let's go back and get some help. Now that I've killed frogs. Never been quite sure on the difference between frogs and toads. I'm sure there's a clear one, but or is it one of those weird biological things like there are some wasps that look like bees and some bees don't look like wasps and some snails that don't have shells and some slugs that do? There's no real clear demarcation point because biology doesn't care for human terminology. Toads are usually attached to feet. Embarrassed how long it took me to get that. Yeah, I got it. It took a while, but I got there. Let's go to the main menu. Wait, do I save? How long have I been playing this? I don't think I save. Ilu Mistu. Or Ilu, whatever it is. Spiders, go away. Oh yes, I unfortunately this was spoiled for me. So we'll do that after we finish. Yeah. Funnily enough, it was spoiled for me while I was trying to make a thumbnail. I was trying to find a picture of the Apple guy, Mr. Apple, and so I typed in MediEvil Secret Green Guy or whatever it was, and obviously all of the things that came up were MediEvil Secret, and so I got a lot of things spoiled for me. Okay, so we've done all the chalices, done all the souls. I guess last level, maybe? See? Zarok's Lair. Looks very unassuming, but let's go. Oh, hello. Zarok may be backed into a corner, but he has one or two more tricks up his sleeve, maybe even 3. Toads are frogs, but the difference is frogs are slimy and toads are dry. That's it. Oh, okay. So, I mean, lick a toad, because they might need some moisture. Don't lick a frog. They're already wet. Okay, we're on the train. I assume if I try and go that way, I'm probably going to hit an invisible wall and fall off and die. So let's not do that. I'm already not on the floor. That's a good start. Lovely. Oh, just occasionally, okay. After a little while, just sink through. And rest. Up and rest. Doing some squats and rest.
We never thought you'd get this far. Your final encounter with Zarok awaits beyond this point. He has surrounded himself with his unnatural bodyguards, but you may yet even the odds by calling upon the lost souls collected within your chalice.
Ooh.
Place the chalice on the shield at the heart of the arena. Good luck, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Frog and Toad are married. Good for them. Right, okay, we've got a bit of health that we don't need. We've got a... Oh, no, okay. Final stock up, I guess. Why not? I guess I'm not going to need money after this point. Shield. Grand. Okay. Good. I'm gonna get help with the chalice, maybe? Is this because I did all of them? Or is it just part of the story? Hello.
Sir Fortescue, my old nemesis, so we meet again. I see that a century spent as worm food has done nothing to diminish your naive obsession with the freedom of Gallowmere.
Ips faux days. Lots of friends, lovely.
Prepare to attack, my warriors. I want the dogs gnawing marrow from those bones within the hour. Ah!
Wow.
What is that, Fortescue? Your lucky cup?
Okay, that's just what happened. Oh, do I get Skelebobs? Is it going to be the Skelebob versus Skele? Oh, I vaguely remember this. Yay! Okay, so I have to kill the... what? What? Oh, this is... What? Oh! What? I heal my skeletons. So that I don't have to do anything. Although I am losing health, so... I can't... Okay. Okay, so I'm using my health to heal the Skelebobs, so that they can kill their Skelebobs. I think that's how it's going. Lost a lot of health there. Do I get a full heal after this? That would be nice. Oh, good. Aha! That's very cool.
You always were fortunate in battle, Fortescue. Let us see how you fare against my champion, the late Lord Cardok. He eats people like you as calcium supplement.
Cardok, that was the person that Canny Tim defeated. And you're on a flaming horse. Marvellous. Of course it was a horse. Of course. Keep them alive is basically a full heal. Okay. Okay, so I missed one. That's fine. Oh, that's one of you. Right, how do what with the hey and when? Magic bow? That, okay. Okay, apparently not. Chase you round a bit, or... Okay. Just wait for the right phase to be able to actually do something, that's fair enough. I can do that. Oh, okay, he's just firing a Gatling gun at me. It's oh, okay, and particle effects. Good to know. Apologies for not paying too much attention to what's going on in chat right now. It's fine. Oh good, nothing's happening in chat. You're more important. Good.
Judges harshly.
I'm gonna buy you a t-shirt with that on. Ah, one more. Stop shooting me with the laser guns. This is not Star Wars. This is medieval. Oh. Let's just follow him around for a bit. Okay, it's not a plan that's going spectacularly well. We're going to have to kill some things. Ow, 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 ow. Kill things from afar. There we go. I'm out of ammo.
Bugger. Right then, that's it. I've just about had enough of your meddling.
You will judge it harshly. Oh, got a bit of a sway to the hips as well.
Where's that spell? Ah, yes.
Ah, yes. So is that skeleton thing harder if I haven't done all of the challenges?
No, not that spell. Oh. Oh, not right now. Aha! Now I have it.
Oh, okay, that's the thing. So I'm manually increasing the volume for...
Defeats the mighty Zarok. So prepare to die, Fortescue.
Hello. You've turned into a chicken monster. Good to know. Morton would be proud. Okay. Let's get a bow up and running. There. Right, just get rid of the eyeball. There we go. So, when are you taking damage? Exactly. Whoop. Oh, hello. You are very peculiar. Okay. A little bit. Down to 1886. Battle of Skaboodaloo. There's poison on the floor. Lovely. Moves far too much like a spider. He's got 4 legs! He moves like a scorpion, don't worry about it. Oh, we could try out the spear here, I guess. Oh, okay, can't jump over that. Good to know. I'm on fire. Also good to know. Let's try the spears. Why not? Why is my arm out? Here. I've got an awful lot of health. Okay. poison. Poison Voiden. Avoid the fire. On fire. That didn't go exactly fantastically. Yeah, you're done now. Good. Take spears to the face. Oh, that does a lot of health. Oh, hello. Okay, yep, that's a thing now. I'm just gonna run around in circles. Hope you don't mind. Do the oh. Okay, I can get one in. So there's six more spears. I have 17. We should be fine. Okay, two. I can fit two in there. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Oh, I missed. Great. Wonderful. Oh.
Channel your inner Ornstein.
Unstun! Apparently the feet don't get hurt. These hitboxes are poor. But if I'm channeling my inner Ornstein, I should probably do some lightning at some point. Oh, one more. There we go. Is there another phase? Or, well, it doesn't look like this is going to end. Oh, here we go.
Curse you, Sir Knight. I am finally defeated.
Don't
Yet
trust it.
If I am to fail, then all shall perish. You are doomed, Fortescue. You will never leave this domain.
Oh, okay, that. R.I.P. Paul Darrow. A little run cycle. Quest completist. That might be it. Look at those marshmallows. Ah! Vulture friend. It's like Lord of the Rings. Ah, these are all the souls of people going back. Yay! The people I definitely didn't kill. No, just one of them. Only one. The little girls and the women, they're still possessed. No, and I can go back to my comfy bed. Well, like 1,000 gold coins. I think I can afford a mattress now. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, is Morton, or whatever the worm's called, gonna... Oh, no, it's gone. Is this the Hall of Heroes? Oh, yeah. Hello. Oop. Look at that low frame rate action. Yeah, you need a bib. Okay, cool. Sense of scale. What was I looking at? Other Ocean Emeryville, thank you very much for remaking this game. It's good. A bit janky, but you know, you made it faithful. It was good. High five! He was in the stars. I did not interpret that at all. I'm gonna have to go back and see what that was. I could not for the life of me work out what it was supposed to be. Oh dear. That was fun. CJ, Jack, and Emily Baffy. Nice names. We're already at the special thanks. Not a lot of... Oh, the Studio of Secrets. Oh, there's different. Yeah. Project Lead Artist. You did a good job. I did it apparently, and I probably need to talk over this for the copyright purposes. So, this game, it's fun, it's janky, it's old. Yeah, it's a good time. I'll probably play it again. Probably see if I can try and... Now we wait for MediEvil 2. This probably didn't sell well enough for that. I prefer... I mean, I'll take MediEvil 2 because I've never played MediEvil 2. Only ever played the first one. This is the first time I've ever beaten this game, legitimately. Thank you, Father Rock. So that's nice. I'm assuming infinite lightning is a thing that you only get by cheating, so good to know. Will we get any bonus content? Yes, we did get the we unlocked old game in the main menu. I will show you that briefly. Yes. Fishback, nice name. Quality assurance. I mean, you know, you're a small team. You did all right. And then you caught bugs relatively early and fixed them, so good job. Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. It was a somewhat underwhelming ending. He turned into a chicken dragon, and then we threw spears at his chest. Play the whole thing again in an hour. Speedrun, go! Would like to see a speedrun of this. I'm sure there are speedruns now. It's been a few weeks, at least 6. Production Development Services Group. What does that mean? Ah, music composed by Paul Arnold and Andrew Barnabas, who did a very good job. Did I ever mention that there's the behind the scenes sort of interviews and such, and they were talking about how they sort of get into you know, how they were composing the music for this and all that sort of stuff. And they basically said, yeah, this is the first time anyone like wanted us to like do orchestral music or anything like that, so we were kind of winging it. And it's just very refreshing. It's very refreshing to hear composers go, yeah, we're just sort of winging it, just getting like samples of orchestral stuff and sticking it together, see what works, see what doesn't, learning as we go. Nice. Creative Product Services. What are these things? Not an awful way to create, to be honest. No, not at all. It's nice to hear that rather than them say, you know, or just go into like really technical details. They're just like, we had no idea what we were doing. Just literally using the phrase, we were winging it. It's very refreshing. It's nice. So you GM half the time. It's how most people do most things. Unless you're doing the same thing every single day. You know, if you're doing a sort of creative endeavor, most people will probably be in too deep for their actual skill set, and they just sort of work it out as they go along. But people like to put on a brave face and think and let people think that they know what they're doing, even though deep down they're going, I have not a clue what's going on. I like hearing folks be honest about it. That's the thing. It's not, you know, it happens, but it's nice hearing, you know, people actively say it to paying customers. Although, to be fair, they've been making music for... I mean, this was 21 years old, this game? So they've been doing it for a while since then. They're the same people, which is nice. This is my favourite piece of music from the soundtrack, but I do have to speak over it, because they do copyright thing this as we go. Barclay James Christmas, what a name. What a name! Barclay James Christmas. And a Merry Barclay James Christmas to you all. Chris Bourgeois. Tony Robinson. Oh, he had a hand in this. That's nice. What's he doing nowadays? Time Team still going? Probably not. You never have any idea what you're doing. That's good. And then that means you're constantly learning new things. And you're not just copying the same stuff over and over again. It was a game filled with skeletons. What? Oh, makes sense. Tony had a hand in it. Yes. Bump. Worldwide Studios QA business operations. Remember what I was saying yesterday about qualifiers? it's sort of quite interesting to see on this, because usually when you see credits and that, you've got like a job name and then 30 people who do that job. On this one, lead penetration tester. Good for you, Alexander. With this one, everyone seems to have their own job, which is quite interesting. Give me a second to type, please. You not try fast. Look, I demand things.
Wink wonk.
Wink wonk indeed. That sure is a job name, yes. This is also a good song. As yet has not been subject to copyright striking. I've always liked the surname Pollock. Dan Shanks, I think we've already talked about that before. Project management. We're getting to the higher ups now. As a project manager, Ashgar Nizar. Senior Vice President, Marketing and Head of PlayStation Network Americas. See, this is the thing. It's like, did they actually have anything explicitly to do with this game? Or were they just a higher up in the company that were doing this thing? Whether they had a hand in it or not. You know? I mentioned this before last time we sat through credits. It's kind of like, if you didn't actively have some sort of action in the production, distribution and advertising of this game, why are you in the credits? Lube technician? Why are you making me say these things? I think they go hand in hand, don't they? Senior Director of Social Media. This is something that wasn't in the original credits. Social media specialists. There are more social media specialists on this than artists. That's not true. So here's the design team. Look, they did a wonderful job. Jason Gibson, Eric Feng. Lovely names. Gibson just jumped out because that's guitars. Yeah. CG team. Chris Sanchez, Justin Williams, Kira Ivanov, Steve Jaworski, etc. They did a good job. The design was good. It was a job at a car maintenance place. That sort of makes sense. I feel like I should probably mute this and just play other music underneath it. I don't know if there's an after credits thing. Oh, I thought I said Brian Skellington then. I was got excited. Video editors, huh? They're all in-game cutscenes, aren't they? Strategic brand planning, innovation, and communication. What does that mean? That boy needs therapy. CRM and loyalty. What does CRM mean? PlayStation Network ad sales. So we're getting into the PlayStation.com. Again, like, why? Why do the people who work for PlayStation.com have anything to do with the... I don't know. I'm sure there is some link, but it seems so tangential. It's like, I would rather they put, like, the janitors for the office of the people who worked on the game. Because at least they had a hand in the running of things, you know? If it weren't for them, all of the coffee cups would pile up. A lot of people worked on this. Or did they just have a lot of music and they're like, oh, we need a lot of names. And why aren't they putting like concept art up during the credits? When did that stop being a thing? When did they stop putting like outtakes and things like that. It's like when you see the credits for a game, they're 15 minutes long, and you can see the group picture of the team that actually made the game is 30 people tops. Yeah. That was one of my favourite things, one of my favourite reveals ever, was when I did Salt and Sanctuary, when I played through that. And it's such a expansive game. Oh, we'd like to thank each individual Sony. I know you've done it by name. I'd like to extend a heartfelt thanks to all MediEvil fans out there whose voices were heard. Marvellous. Dedicated to the memory of Paul Darrow, the voice of Zarok. Oh, I didn't even this year. My word. That's a shame. Ah, well, hats off to Paul Darrow. Ah! Mr. Apple! Ah. The true MVP. And we're back to the introduction thing. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Whatever it may have been.
Long ago.
Right, well, let's do Apple. Zarok has a train you can borrow? I mean, it doesn't go far, does it? There's 2 pointless stops. Spiddler. Right, old game. Boom, let's go. Ah, that was unnecessary. They just cut off, but okay, this is how the original opening was. Look at that glorious 180p. So do Computer Entertainment Europe presents look at that. Look at that title screen. So they decided to put the entirety of the original game in this game. Apologies for skipping things. Ah, loading screen. So if you want to play the PlayStation 1 version of this, it's also here. Here it is, this is the original title screen. Tiny FMV. They must have done a lot of archiving for this to have survived. There's a little more gormless in this one. Look how pointy everything is. Oh, you wait. This is a pre-rendered cutscene. Cheeky smile. Dan's Crypt. I remember that font. Ah, look at this.
It has risen again.
So they used exactly the same
Daniel
lines.
Fortescue, see? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into...
Etc., etc. We heard this before.
Let it alone.
Fate has given it a second chance. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this resolution and pointy. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Oh, of course I don't have camera control, do I? Got a small sword. Stuff down here, I guess. We don't kick open chests in this game. No, can't have that. Yep. Nope, that's not. Okay, that's the buttons are different. That's complicated. Don't suppose I can. Oh, these menu sounds. triangle to exit. What are these control systems? Okay, right. That's okay, sure. I'll get used to it, it's fine. Oh, L2 and R2 to pan the camera. That's awkward. Okay. Right. There, look at that, and it's even the wrong way around. Very pointy game. Okay, so I activate this with what? Do I attack it? Oh, you thought the camera the remake was janky. My word. Ah. Copper shield. Look at that UI. I don't even know how to use a copper shield. I think it's just passive. Ah, it's got the original music. Spot the secret wall. What's this, throwing daggers? Yeah. How do I... Whoop, oh, no. Oh, I've never wanted to share anything. Go away. Oh, so that's select now, I see. Yeah, life bombs, yeah. Yeah, but look at that stretched texture. The only downside is we've lost the narrator, or whoever she was. Yes, that was new for this version. Look at this map. Ah, I'm gonna play this for a little bit. I don't know if you want me to play this for an hour, or whether we want to do something else. Want to do Jackbox or? Yeah, they've got to control the camera with these buttons. Yeah. Grab the thing. There we go. I'll probably just end up getting frustrated with things. Knowing me. Ah, the squidgy sounds. The wonderful squidge. Character in... Oh, you couldn't walk past this. So if you want a direct comparison of how much they updated the graphics for the new version, what is that zombie? This is, yeah. Everybody's just cubes. What I remember. So yeah, clearly they didn't just, you know, they didn't do a Dark Souls with their remaster. They didn't just take things and go, oh yeah, we'll just change the lighting slightly, and so on and so forth. They remade everything. Look at him go! Look at him wobble! They're having a grand old time. Chaos Room. There's no Mr. Apples in these levels. Almost made it a whole story. Oh yeah, I did. I mean, you say that, it's not that far into the stream, to be honest. Yeah, I keep trying to do the old controls, the new controls. Ah, zombies! It's a zomble attack! I'm actually doing better at this than I was in the remake version. The zombies are slightly less run aroundy. There's the Shellies. It's literally just a PNG. If indeed the format PNG existed, then this wonderful statue of an angel. So if you have an angel, you've got to have the pointy boobs. The Angel of the North. It's chilly up north. So yeah, I can't... Just no real visual indicator apart from the fact that it's slightly see-through. Slightly creepy. I'm trying to think if there's anything in particular. It would be nice to see the stained glass demon, because I looked at the old version and the new version. In the new version, they kind of bulked them out a bit, and I kind of prefer how skinny they were in the original. Made them look sharper, you know. The chalice can now be collected. Ah, these extremely compressed sound effects. Love it. Yes, so not an angel. That is incorrect. Hero is best angel. We know this. Wibbly wobbly. I wonder if this is like a full-on like proper emulation, or if they I don't know how they would do it. Found another copper shield. Don't really know how to use them. Moving on. Oh, don't forget to pick up the chalice. It gives you a warning and everything. That's nice. Let's see a side-by-side comparison. I mean, I suppose I can make them. Ah. Okay, that's how I use the shield. Good to know. You just meant in general. I'm sure there's one somewhere. On the internet. I could make one with the footage that I've had for these streams. They also didn't bother to put anything on either side of the screen. They just left it at this aspect ratio, and you get black bars. That's what you get. I have enough going on. I wanted to do like a kind of. Can I do this in this game? I don't think I've ever done this in this game. It's actually a thing. It is! I didn't know about this. Ah, that coin effect. Chalice. The chalice. You get to see the Hall of Heroes in all its 180p glory. The Hall of Heroes awaits. That glorious sound. Oh, there's so much rumble. Every single footstep I take, the controller rumbles. It's a bit excessive. But it was new. Rumble was new. So we'll do the Hall of Heroes, and then we can do some jackpots. It's actually more more of a pleasant game if I just jump everywhere. So I don't get the rumble. Look at this water. That's Dan-Cam apparently. That's how you control Dan-Cam. Oh, it's so stiff. So stiff. Let's go. Remember having a Pokemon pinball game for your Game Boy Color that had a rumble feature, and it was just so much. I can imagine. Oh, I remember that. I'm probably, in my spare time, going to play through this.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity. Feasting, singing, and arm wrestling.
The clarity of this audio file is it's such a juxtaposition to all of the other audio in this game.
Give you a new weapon.
Cool. So this is the Hall of Heroes, as it once was, back in the old days. They did it up a bit. There's our missing statue. Can we knock cups off the table? I don't know. Probably not. There's Hammer Friend. Can't show you the upstairs, obviously, because of the stair debacle. See, in this, the statues glow slightly, which is a little more difficult, and the head follows you around the room, which is a bit strange. I didn't look to see if that was in the remake.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Ganymede. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Yes, we've just killed them as well. Oh, will I accept? Is there a point to this dialogue box? Well, I suppose there are points later when you can have multiple people, so.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Ooh, look at that cutscene. We got our crossbow. Yeah, so I think it's just a kind of a big incorporeal cup. Oh, and it is corporeal. It's just floating and spinning. Yeah. So that's the original game. These stairs aren't here. Shame. Yeah, that's MediEvil. MediEvil's over. It happened, and it's done forever. We'll never see it again. And they put a merchant here as well. That's nice. Right. How many people are here? Because we can do Jackbox if there are enough. If people want to. If not, we can do something else. Or we can just stop and say goodbye. I don't know. I don't know what anyone wants to do. It's a great game. It's fun. It's if it doesn't look interesting to play, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. But if you like the look of it and you think it's a fun time, then by all means, I had a good time. I don't mind Jackbox if folk are up for it. I mean, the main problem with Jackbox is, you know, randos getting in and making it weird and all that. That's why I want to do it. I was looking for old stuff today, and I found the drawing that a drawing of a weird instrument thing that I did during the last time we did a draw pile. That was in April. The last time I did a draw pile with you guys was in April. It's like, how has it been that long ago? How? Where has this time gone? Where has this year gone? So yeah, I don't know if I would need to get a device if we're gonna do Jackbox and set all that up. We could just do like Drawful. That might be fun. Bit of Drawful. Okay, so let me set that up. Right, cool. We close that. Turn off my PlayStation. Don't need that no mo. Okay, let's sort out things. Get Drawful up. Why not? Drawful's good fun. Simple. I suppose I can do it on my tablet here. Is that cheating? Jackbox games. Where's my glove? There's my glove. Okay, let me set up a thing. This is going to be very professional. By which I mean, apologies for how unprofessional this is going to be. Random game. Not Limbo. Go for Drawful. Like that. Yes, it would be nice if I could see it. That would be great. Not gonna. You're not gonna focus, are you? Not gonna have fun. Not gonna help. Not gonna be cooperative, please. Okay, maybe do I need to just go to it in order for it to work? Hello, blank screen. Perhaps just not doing it. Why? Why are you just not doing it? Let me close it and try it again. Computers cooperative. I'm sure this is very fun. Should I cut this out of the VOD? Yeah, do that. In full scaling. Ah, okay. I worked out the problem. It was... OBS thought it was a good idea to make the window for that 0 by 0 pixels. I thought that would be helpful. Okay, so everyone go to jackbox.tv, which is something I'm going to have to do. And type in whatever room code it is that comes up. Enter your name while you're here. I'll be the Crispy. Cool. So, is the code just gonna come up? Settings, audience mode, extended timers, full screen. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go away. Cool. Play Drawful. Is the thing gonna come up? Okay, it is. There's not many people here, so it should be fine. Don't attempt to pronounce this out loud, and you'll be fine. Right, yes, so go to jackbox.tv, type in the code YIPH, and you can join and have some fun. And now I need to draw a picture of myself, which is going to go absolutely splendidly. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, weird things are happening already. It's Akiro, Kiro's here. This is going very poorly. This bodes very well. Very, very not well. Badly, indeed. Yep, that's an atmospheric shadow. That's what that is. That's not me just trying to cover up things that went wrong. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Where's the undo button? Sure, whatever. Kind of works. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's me. That's what I look like. I always start with a nose. Why do I start with the nose? It's a terrible thing to start with. Miss, stop putting me to shame. Stop doing good art. Should I go into Discord and say that we're doing Drawful if anyone wants to hop in? Look at that. Compare my picture there to Mrs. picture. Oh dear. So my picture is actually it's doing the Yankee look, that kind of stare in existential disbelief. Oh, that's good. And saying hello. Well, hello. I like that. That's nice. Full person, yeah. Well, almost full body. Unless those are two tiny legs at the bottom. Is it two tiny legs, or is that a continuation? Ah, Emily. Hello. That's a continuation. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, I don't know how long this is. If it's short, we'll do 2. If not, we'll just do the 1 for now. I'm not going to update the title of the stream because then randos will come. Oh no, I'm becoming forgettable. It's only been a year and I'm becoming forgettable already. How dare. It's a Chib! No, that's fine. We finished MediEvil. Spoilers. Spoilers, Paul Darrow died. Rest in peace. Join us! We've not turned into a cult at all. Yep, type in the room code YIPH, which you are not allowed to pronounce fully out loud, and have fun time doing Drawful. Boom! There's a Chib. Chibby here. Anyway, how are you doing, Chibi? You're all right? I will get back to conversing with Discord next week, hopefully. Am I wearing a tiny Santa hat? I might be.
Oh.
I would have drawn... There's the chip. I would have drawn a bigger one had there been any room. It's a chib. You're drawing on your phone, which you're terrible at. That's fine. I'm drawing on my tablet, and I'm also terrible. And then Miss does miss. But it sends a love. Ah! Send love, Mac. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, Kira's drawing's cool. There's like action in it, and there's proportions, and sort of better actual anatomy than most of my drawings. So who's going to get the Maroon 5 prompt? Half of your neck is dislocated and the rest of your body. That's perfectly acceptable. I'm just now remembering why I don't play this game, because my drawings in this are universally awful. Oh, there we are. There's Emily. I assume everybody is in who wishes to be in. 3/4 of Blink-182. Blink-182 is 3 people, though. Like, you get 3/4 of Blink-182. Anyway, should we start the game? Let's get going. Also finding one of your favourite characters in Trails of Cold Steel right now, and listening from one of your favourite songs too. Could listen to this for ages. Ooh. You always get the band prompts. Fair enough. Let's go! Multitasking.
Hey, welcome to Drawful. I'm excited
Mrs.
to
on
see
her
what
own
you
side.
guys can't draw. Let's get going. Okay, I've sent
Right.
a prompt to each of your devices. Something kind of weird. Like giant toddler or hunky Woodrow Wilson.
My hand is naturally hovering over the
Draw a picture
shortcut
on your
keys, which
device
aren't
that
going
would
to help.
have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun.
I do have to remember that sort of the more accurate you're drawing in this, you're kind of at a bit of a disadvantage.
Sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late yet.
Because you kind of want to make it not that obvious until you see the prompt.
Oh.
Sure. It's probably the least worst drawing I've done. on this. You've been drawing on creature all day. This is hard. It's a jump, isn't it? There we go.
Oh, good. All of you got your drawings in on time. Let's see the first one.
Let's go. What do we got? We have... Oh, it's me.
Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be.
Can you can't change the size of the brush, can you?
Oh.
It's just... Chibi's avatar just popping up there going, this is what I think of this. Don't worry, Kiro, all of ours will be bad, apart from Miss. Miss is a wizard. Sorry, a witch. My apologies. Yes. Oh yeah, you've got to write prompt. I'm completely forgetting how this game goes. Right, here we are. What is
Here
it?
are your choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
Yes. Is it Donut Mess With Me, Donut Party, Donut Ride, Stuck in a Large Donut, or Drowning in a Donut?
Oh.
Trying not to give away with what it is, naturally.
And here are your picks.
Is it Donut Mess With Me? I'm guessing. Yep, that was Miss. Of course it was Miss. Donut Ride? Nope. It was Emily. Accurate. Is it Stuck in a Large Donut? It is! Stuck in a... How do you denote stuck? I don't know. I don't know why I decided to draw a plate as well. Yeah, that was the prompt. Stuck in a large donut. That's the thing. What I got. But hey, it wasn't an awful drawing. What do we got?
Up next, enter your titles now.
Okay. Right. Whatever. It's a thing.
And here are your choices.
What do we got? Is it phone rejection? Sorry, wrong number. Pokemon Go to the Polls. Telephone by Lady Gaga. Or no service?
Hello.
I didn't realise what you could have put there to
here
make
are your
it clearer.
picks.
That's fine. Is it no service? I thought it was. Oh, Kiro! Ah! Concise. I'm glad someone went with mine at least. I just made that up. It's like as explicit as I could be. What was it? Sorry, wrong number. Ah. Yeah, that's a difficult one to get across, isn't it? Especially given a time constraint. Well, there we go. What do we got?
And now, Oh.
Hello.
Go with that.
Here are your choices.
What's it going to be? Is it Jackalope, the infamous camel hair, Fluff Bunny, Were Rabbit, or Loose Hair? You switched off when drawing this. I reckon... Give it that one.
Oh. Okay, who picked what?
Is it Were Rabbit? It's not Were Rabbit. Is it Fluff Bunny? It is not Fluff Bunny. You exchanged points. That's very kind. That's very diplomatic. I like it. Is it Loose Hair? It is Loose Hair. I went for that because I knew Miss drew this, so it had to be a pun. That's... I assume Emily did the same thing. Yes. What is this?
Type in a convincing title now.
First thing that came to mind. That's we know how you think.
Okay, here are your choices.
What is it? Is it orderly pimples, a line of dots on an arm, allergy test, like peas in a glove, vampire bite but they use too much teeth? I like those.
Oh, and here are your picks.
Like peas in a glove. I really hope that was the right one. I just like that expression. Like peas in a glove. Vampire bite, but they use too much teeth.
Oh.
Ah, that was a good one as well. I like both of those. They're very fun. Is it orderly pimples? No, it's not orderly pimples. So what was it there? Mine was it? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's the actual logical one.
Asking you to draw pricks.
It's the one that actually makes sense. We're trying to find the weird ones, but for once they gave you a sensible prompt. Logic in this game? I know, this is why it throws you off. Is it occasionally it gives you something like stuck in a large donut, and sometimes this is an allergy test, you know?
All right, let's do another one.
Bingo. Also, sorry, you don't know how to draw on a phone. Don't worry, I think I understand what's going on here, and that's as important, that's as much as we need, which is difficult in this game.
Here are your choices.
Is it the smell of fresh coffee, the tea time with Kiro, aka the best activity ever, giving that a like, coffee breath, or hot Joseph? No, maybe.
Let's see what people picked.
It's not the tea, okay. Darn thee, miss. Now that we know there are simple prompts in this game. Ha! Boom! Apologies, Kiro. I stole your points. It's coffee breath. Yeah, that's a difficult one to get across, isn't it? Because, like, how... Yeah.
It's time to draw again.
Oh, we've got to do another one.
You should know how this works by now.
Okay. Oh dear, that's okay. That's bad. Sure. Just walking away from that. Walking away. You just cause the damage and you walk away.
There's only
like
about
any
30
responsible
seconds
citizen.
left to get that. I have all your drawings now, and as much as I want to keep them to
Fingers
myself,
weren't cooperating?
let's
That
all
sounds
take a
about
look
right.
at the first
It's part of the game. Right, what do we got? Oh, it's mine again. Mine's the
Now,
first one.
This drawing.
Just on my screen it says, "You drew this, full stop. It is good, full stop." I didn't feel the sarcasm in that one. It is good. I'd just like to say that the line between the eyebrows is
Here
accidental.
are your choices.
Is it a guy angry his hair got messed up, bad hair anger man, fiery redhead, angry gnome, or grumpy bedhead? I like a lot of these.
Oh. And here are your picks.
And which is it? Fiery redhead? No. Grumpy bedhead? No. Kiro! You're too good at this. Which leaves guy angry his hair got messed up. Should probably put a hand above it or something like that. Oh well, these things happen. Kiro! How dare you? Took me a while to pass that sentence. Guy who is angry his hair got messed up.
Put in your title.
I love it already.
Now. Oh.
Well, I've sent it now. Bad hair anger man. I liked all the prompts. The prompts were all good.
Okay.
Is it?
Here are your choices.
Lion butt, the other circle of life, rude cat, gremlin cat butt, lion with saggy butt.
Oh.
Gonna go with that because that was my first thought. So.
And here are your picks.
Bing. Oh, it was Kiro. Darn. I was gonna put that. I bet it's that. Yeah, it is. It's that one qualifier. Yeah, well done. That was good. Yeah, we got half of us, which is, I think, better than my hit rate at this point. Ooh.
Type in a title
No.
now. Oh.
You drew this, there is no way to
And
blame
here
someone
are
else. What is it? Alien date, science fiction wedding, intergalactic wedding, love at first contact, or alien love? Oh, that's close. Yeah, probably should have gone with
And
something else.
here are your picks.
Oh, Kiro. You do the simple ones. You keep making me fall for it. I'm proud of love at first contact. I'm very proud of that. The one thing I'm proud of this entire stream.
Oh.
It wasn't intergalactic wedding. I was going to go for that as my second one because intergalactic is an unusual word to pick. It was science fiction wedding. There we go.
True love is
Love
the
at first
greatest
contact is
science
for sure the
fiction
name of
them all.
some romance novel,
But
probably.
enough about my life.
Science fiction wedding. Again, that's a very open one. Like, yeah. Given the tools at our disposal. But Miss has been put in the lead. And
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
look at this, a good friend. Pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I can see, I know what I'm looking at, but what was the, what prompt? Is your phone saying it's good? You'll see, I'm sure we will. Ideally, this is actually the best way to play this game, is doing a drawing that makes no sense when you look at it, but when you see the title, you get it. Is it Godsnailer, Cyclosaur, the President is really a dinosaur, Dragon's Eye, or Local Ratman Eats Fire?
Hello!
Oh no, it might be.
Oh, okay. Who picked what?
It's not Dragon's Eye, that's Miss. Miss going for the simple one. It's a Godsnailer. That's the. Oh no, Emily! Ah! Oh, that was a good one. Thought it was gonna be that. I reckon. Yeah, I thought that was what it was. Oh, it's a lectern. That's what it was. I thought it was half a wheel. Makes sense. And here we go.
Type in a convincing title now.
Oh no.
Hello!
Hello. Oops, your fingers are down. Miss games? I mean, we might do another one after this. It's fun.
Okay.
Less people have to go,
Here
obviously.
are your choices.
Is it rejection, don't cry son, sad prom date, businessman makes people sad, or businessman who lives off others' tears? Well, that's a weird one. That's certainly weird enough to be a prompt in this game.
And
You drew
here
this,
are
but
your
you still deserve love, probably. Is it rejection? No, it's not. Kira with the simplicity. Anyway, hello Octo, how you doing? Don't cry, son.
Hello!
Aha. Businessman makes people sad. Oh, that's such a. Yeah, Emily, you got that nailed. Well done. Ah, sad prom date.
Oh.
No.
I'm pretty sure that was the actual theme of my senior prom.
No. You're going for last place anyway. No.
Oh.
Hey, you got it. Miss. Ta-da! The one who's actually somehow manages to draw well in these. She's a witch. You're okay, how are you? Chibi, yeah, see, Chibi, you got the likes. Oh, there, hit the microphone. Apologies. I was gesticulating. See, last place, but most liked. Yeah. And I'm just middle of the road. Accurate. Should we do another one with new friends? With preferably a different room code. It was definitely your bad hair anger man. Go down more? Okay, let's do more. I have been disconnected. Wow. For the sake of stuff, let's put up a thing. That's a sentence. This. Do that. Why are you, every time I add a thing, why are you making it 0 by 0? That seems like a really weird thing to do. Now it's just disappeared. The OBS is weird, isn't it? Ah, screw it, let's just go. So type in the 4-letter code, EZUX. Hurrah, I'm in. This is gonna be just bad. Draw yourself before you raw yourself? No? Oh. Yep, no, this is also a disaster.
Oh.
Definitely worse than last time. I don't know who this is. I'm engaging in some identity fraud. I colour it in, I can hide the sins. So it works. Yeah, no, it's still terrible.
Hello.
There we go. Look at that mess. Atlas. Oh, look at that good Gobo friend, and the burning skull. And there's octaves in the game as well. Lots of friends. There's a lovely tentacle with a stylus. Everybody's is better than mine, so that makes sense. Everybody in? Everybody who wants to be in? Few too many ins in that sentence. Got a stronger jaw. I mean, I've got a reliance on the undo button. That's what I've got. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, Kira, you not being in?
Hey, it's Drawful time. Looks like we have 5 players. Cinco. Foonf. Faye. Anyway, I'm gonna get this thing started.
Are you joining the audience? Oh, okay.
If you look at your devices right
Must
now.
be just out of jail
you see a
fast.
secret prompt just for you.
What?
Something kinda hard to draw. Like Frat Bros or Mad Max Fury Road cosplay. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess
Keep
your
talking
title.
as long as possible.
So, go! Do it!
Okay.
Oh!
It's just me left and I'm not doing a very good job. Go.
All right, your drawings are in. Let's take a look.
Forgot we're all artists and we can't draw. I can't draw on this at all.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Okay. So yeah, draw what you think this is.
Hello.
Oh, shush, miss. Shush.
Oh!
Yeah, have you seen my profile picture? Like...
here are your choices.
What
One
is
of
it?
them
Is it
the
Love
real
Sock,
title.
Socks with Sandals, Sock Love, Socks and Sandals Forever, or Underwear Wedding? Underwear Wedding done underwear ding.
Hello.
Oh, and
Which
here are
do
your
you
picks.
think it is? Is it Socks and Sandals Forever? No! Thank you, though. Is it Sock Love? No, but Kiro thought so. Is it Socks with Sandals? It is! Simple! Keep it simple. Socks with sandals. They're together, you see? They're with. Oh, look at the happy sandals. What do we got?
And now, another drawing. Put in your titles now.
Hello.
Oui.
Here are your choices.
What do we got? Step on your cat and they will love you. Surprise pets, aggressive petting. Are you petting me? Cat scratch.
Hello.
Yeah, with that. I think that's probably what it is.
Let's see what people picked.
I want to like step on your cat and they'll love you, but I don't want to. I don't want to go with the. Oh no, Octo! How dare! How dare! Grandpa Atlas is good. It was aggressive petting. See, Emily, you're very good at getting half of us. Don't say sorry. It's the game. Just messing around, having fun. Fun with friends. Oh my
Enter
word,
your
that
titles now.
that did not look how it did on my screen. You can probably still kind of get the idea. Good luck getting the prompt though. You drew this, full stop. Thank you, full stop. The sarcasm knows no bounds. Here we go, what is it?
Okay, here are your choices.
Is it stab the king down with the bourgeoisie, stealing the crown, hostile takeover, rob a king, or royal highwayman? Nay.
And here are your picks.
Here are your picks. Is it stealing the crown? Which makes sense. That's what the picture represents, I suppose. It's not Royal Highwayman. Although Kiro, you got Kiro. Is it hostile takeover? I got a couple of you! Yay! How do you represent hostile takeover with such limited drawing tools? I thought I'll start with a knife. See where I go from there. Apparently that's a knife, by the way. Just want to point that out. Thank you, some of you, for getting it, though.
Okay, the next
You did think it was a flame. Okie doke.
Hello.
You drew this, no comment. It's randomly generated, Jim, don't worry. Oh.
And here are your choices.
Is it flying Babe Ruth? Oops, dropped my camera. Baseball cat. They'll win when pigs fly. Or Manticore baseball. Go with that one. It seems obscure. Although it might be that as well.
Oh! And here are your picks.
Is it? They'll win when pigs fly. Alas, no. You had to Google. Oh, I might be right then. It's not Manticore Baseball, although I appreciate the reference to a Manticore. I've heard of Babe Ruth. I can't remember where, but I've heard of them. Babe Ruth was apparently a baseball player. If you were in America, you may know this.
Next up.
Ooh.
Hello.
And Baby Ruth is a candy bar. Huh? These words are non-commutative. Umstov? There's a famous baseball player. I think it's pretty clear. Hopefully. Otherwise, I've vastly misinterpreted. Not famous enough. It's been worldwide. A lot of these games do tend to be quite American-centric. Particularly like Trivia Murder Party. There's a lot of questions in there that are like, you know, in American history. Who was on this obscure American sitcom?
And here are your choices.
What is it? Is it secret door? Shh, hidden door. The ghost of the door. Shh, the ghosts are sleeping. Or quiet door.
Hello.
I'm not sure I actually think it is that one, but I like it. Actually, I like all of these. I give away too many likes. I'm never going to win the like game. Ah, I like that one. You don't know the bands, you don't know the baseball. You do get bad prompts, don't you? The ghost of the door. Ooh. Nope, can't think of a pun. Quiet door? No. We just traded points, Emily, it's fine. You got too close to the real prompt. Ooh. That's secret door. Ooh. Shh. See, we knew it was like... And you're in the lead, so...
Hey, let's do
Okay,
that
one more.
flying thing again. Prompts should be on your devices now.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you can't add stupid things to these without it looking like it's relevant. Apologies for that. There we go.
Okay, let's take a look at your artwork.
Had to change your answer last minute to that. Okay.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Thank you, friend.
Hello.
You drew this. Confront the consequences. The consequences being everybody going, oh, look at it.
Okay, here are your choices.
What is it? It's me, Octo. I don't care what the prompt is. It's too cute. Very cute fan art of Drow. One-armed octopus or Octo friend.
Okay, who picked what?
Is it one-armed octopus? Hooray! Perfectly concise. Well done. Nobody went for, I don't care what the prompt is, it's too cute. That was mine. Ooh, lots of likes for Chibi. Or Atlas, sorry. Very good job. Good job. Ooh.
All right, let's do another one.
Don't think that's particularly relevant a prompt, but there we go.
Oh.
We all know this game. You going for accurate prompts? No, fair enough. You're playing the light game. Oh, there we go. What is it?
Here are your choices.
Is it Abide My Ass, Zombie Crackers, Holding in a Sneeze, Skeleton Johnny Eating a Sandwich, or Emily Eats?
Hello.
Go with that. This round is fun for answers, yeah.
Oh.
Let's
Had
see
to
what
make yours
people
family
picked.
friendly. Thank you for the points. Thank you very much. It's very kind. You're very nice. Yeah! Thought it was. Once I saw the prompt, I was like, okay, got it. Yes. Know exactly what's going on there. Zombie crackers. Still not beating Miss though. Getting there. Oh, there we go.
Type in a title now.
Why does it look so much blobbier when it comes out here? On my screen, it doesn't look so blobby. Here we go. What is it?
And here are your choices.
Don't put your string in the bowl, failing a lie detector test, billionaire breakfast, chained to your desk, or Mr. Shortman fails to take his super walk.
Oh.
Very good. I like these.
And here are your picks.
Is it don't put your string in the bowl? No, but it should be. Don't put your string in a bowl. Yay! I got stuff across. Yay. I realised after I drew the hat that that might detract from what's actually happening. I just wanted to draw a hat. So, apologies. Yeah, I have usurped, miss. Just don't do it. Don't put your string in a bowl. Ooh.
Put in your titles now.
Ooh.
Hello.
You also drew a hat. Yay! If in doubt, draw a hat. I have a habit of doing that with snakes, which is going to be fun for the Metal Gear Solid playthrough. There's a different hat in every scene. You drew this, only history can judge you. And I'm striking you where it hurts, Jimmy. They know you. The algorithm knows you.
Hey, I'm serious.
There we go.
Okay, here are your choices.
Is it Evil Twin from the Mirror World, Two-Way Mirror, The Man Behind the Mirror, Fancy Man Transmogrification Machine, or The Evil in Your Reflection? lot of these are believable.
And here are your picks.
Is it the man behind the mirror? No, but thank you. Is it the evil in your reflection?
Oh.
Ah, Octo. I like that one. That one's good. It's two-way mirror, which makes sense, doesn't it? Again, it's the simple answer. Actually, isn't it a one-way mirror? Also two-way. A two-way mirror is a window, isn't it? Or is a mirror on the back as well? No.
Next up.
Okay.
Hello.
One side just a mirror. I thought it was a one-way mirror.
Here are your
Oh,
choices.
this game's hard anyway. How would you get that across? Is it Candy Crush, Candy War, Candyland Murder, Candy Fight, Candy Wars? Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. This is gonna be a tricky one.
Hello.
Cover that, I suppose.
Okay, who picked what?
Is it Candy Fight? It is not. Did too well, yes. That's what it is. It's got to be weird enough that it doesn't make sense till you see the title.
Hello.
Candy Wars! Exclamation marks. Always do the job. Candy War. This seems like the most sensible one. Hey, there we go. Concise. Various different types of weapons.
Oh.
Hello.
Yay! I did a thing! I did a thing for once in my life. Who's gonna win the likes? It's Chib! Octo, very close second. And Emily. Neat. At last! A winner is me. That's rare. Must just be RNG. You only picked the one with the exclamation marks because you got a prompt with exclamation marks last time. I like adding bits and pieces like that feels like the game might already have it in. So yeah, well done. Chibi confirmed to be most liked. Unsurprising, I think. Yeah. But everyone did well. None of these I was like, I have no idea what's going on here. Which is a vast improvement on our previous games. So yeah, everyone did well. Well done, friends. This was fun. We need to do more Jackbox. I just don't like doing it on stream because I like doing it with friends and not random people. So that's fine, Octo. I don't want anyone to feel left out. You know? And it's fun to play more games. And I have nothing else to do this evening. So Jackbox draw pile. We need to do a draw pile. It's been since April. Since I've been part of a draw pile. I want to do a draw pile. And now I've heard most of your voices. I know who you are. I won't feel so awkward. General group drawing, group fun, yeah, and tools that don't absolutely mangle everything I try and draw. That would be great. Sucks doing it with random people. Yeah, that's the thing. You need to do Jackbox is best, I think, on Discord. But you know, I finished the game early. We might as well do something fun. Want to do a friends draw? Friends draw. Don't think you can draw a pile, but you will try to find a way. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult because no, you work on a tablet, don't you? Maybe, I don't know. Is there a draw pile app? The ability to erase, that would be nice. Yes. Pressure sensitivity, that would be great. We may need to ask if we can do that. Yeah. Don't think you can join draw pile, but you can watch and listen. Fine. Yeah. Is there a draw pile? Like, can you do that on a? Can you hook your tablet up to your PC and use it as an input tablet? An Android port should technically be possible and may be created in the future. Okay, so there are no ports. An iOS version is unfeasible. Alas, it will not be on the thing. You've done drawings with the trackpad and Roll20 before, yeah. I think there are ways, if you have like an iPad or whatever, there are apps you can download or whatever that allow you to use the iPad as a input tablet for a PC or a Mac or whatever. So there might be a way of doing it, but we'll find ways of having fun. It doesn't matter. Feel free to just draw a thing, stick it on Dropbox, and then insert it into the draw pile in one go. So it's still a communal drawing experience, we just won't see it in real time, you know? There are ways around this. Let's turn this music on. And go to the thing. I've been disconnected. Oops. Yeah. Thanks for coming along. And this impromptu group thing. I always have Jackbox stuff installed, because it is fun to play with you guys, and if we ever finish anything early, I'm like, yay! Group things. Thank you for coming along. Yes, MediEvil is done. I assume we talked about this before. I think it's a good idea to have Wednesday and Sunday both being the same game, so that we just get through games quicker, and you don't have to try and keep track of 2 games that I'm playing or whatever. I originally did it because some people didn't like the games I was playing, and as a consequence I wanted a variety. But, you know, there's enough friends doing enough good streams now, might as well, you know, just stick at it. So we'll be doing Dishonored stuff on Sunday as well. Hope you enjoy playing the OG MediEvil. Yes, that's going to be an experience. So yeah, thank you for coming along. On Tuesday we're doing Patreon stickers. It's stickers. The key being stickers. Magnets are an absolute faff. I still haven't sent them off yet because the envelopes still haven't come through. They will be delivered at some point. Hopefully they don't get returned to sender. So yeah, we'll be designing stickers on Tuesday. Miniature posters, I can do that. That's not too bad. It'll be expensive, but I can. It's just a postcard, really, isn't it? Make a little postcard. Could be good. I'm also looking into the possibility of doing different types of stickers. So instead of the vinyl, no, Windows, stop doing things. Instead of doing like the vinyl sticker sheets, doing like there was a company that do like renewable ones. Well, not renewable, but like made of renewable materials and biodegradable and all that sort of stuff. Yes. So I don't know whether that's preferable. It's plastic. It's a thing, isn't it? Plastic. Eco-friendly stickies. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know if it's expensive. No, it's just. I mean, it is. The magnets were already too expensive, and then the postage, because apparently there are postage restrictions on sending magnets places because it can mess up sorting systems and planes, which is a bit of an issue. So I have to make sure that they are properly packed. Stick with stickers, I probably won't do. I might not even sell the magnets I've got because it's just a faff. The postage would be so much that it wouldn't be worth buying the magnet. Yeah, so I've got a pile of magnets here. If ever you meet me, I'll give you a magnet. So yeah, we'll stick with stickers. Stickety stick stock. But we need to design them first. That's what we're doing on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, we continue with the Rat game, also known as Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Saturday, we get on with the poster, Forest of Doom poster. And then more Dishonored. And we cycle around. You could come pick one up. You probably could, actually. So, yes. Thank you for coming along. Have a wonderful time, everyone. I will find some music to play to go out. What kind of music do we want? Do we want silly music? Do we want serious music? Fast? Magnet sticker, pin postcard, more stickers. Stop handing you things. But I have so many things. Many leftovers. You will not leave without an armful of merch. One magnet, one hug. That's fine. It's actually, they're mixed together because I wear the magnets, and if you're wearing any jewelry, the hug just kind of happens. Yeah. Thank you for coming along. I'll see you in the future. Who is streaming between now and Tuesday? Weird. Is Weird streaming? Maybe? I still need to catch up on Dark stream. So many friends. Want to draw this nonsense. Now you know how I felt for the past year, anytime any of you say anything. Oh, you're doing more Phoenix Point. Marvelous. Oh, I'll attempt to catch up before then. Not sure where your free hug card is. I know what you look like. It's fine. I know you. It's fine. You will get a free hug. No worries. I'll send you a new one. If you're gonna buy stickers, I'll put a new one in the post. It's fine. You will get the free hugs card or otherwise. Anyway. It was mostly a joke, but hey. No hug card, but I know you, so many hugs will be had. Anyway, enough blathering. We're already half an hour over. And we finished the game. More of this stream has been Jackbox than has been MediEvil, so... Thank you for coming along. I'll see you soon. Dark is streaming Phoenix Point tomorrow. There may be weird streams, there may be oops streams. I'm bad at keeping track. Have fun, everyone. Goodbye.